Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much for the committee of CITSM 2020, for the audiences, and for the Faculty of Education of UIN Syarif Hidayatullah Jakarta for the support, and thank you for the opportunity to present our paper in this reputable conference. The title of our paper is Digital Folklore in Early Childhood Disaster Education. This presentation is part of our research. This is one of our research findings and also the baseline study of our research. The big umbrella of the research is the use of local wisdom for early childhood disaster education. And digital folklore is one of the recommendations that we offer in our research to reach children to have them learn about disaster education. The problem statement of this research is how digital folklore can be used to educate preschoolers about disaster. And the significance of the study is the study is useful for a baseline literature review of future empirical studies on the use of digital technology in early childhood disaster education. And also the advancement of early childhood education. This research is significant for further studies on how digital storytelling can be used in early childhood education, and for educators and parents to prepare children for disaster preparedness. The methodology used is the study employed a comprehensive literature review for the data collection and inquiry method. This is the illustration how we conducted our baseline study or literature review. So the phase one is exploration phase, in which we examine beliefs and topics, initiated the search, stored and organized information, selected and deselected information, expanded the search to include one or more modes. Modes is media, observation, document, expert, and secondary data. Then the next phase, the phase two, is interpretation phase, in which we analyze and synthesize information from the phase one. Next is the phase three, or the last phase, is communication phase, in which we presented the CLR report. And this paper is one of form of our dissemination of the result. Results show that how could digital folklore be used for early childhood disaster education? Digital storytelling platforms can provide several forms of immersive learning and can enhance storytelling complex learning objects by incorporating new ways to promote problem solving and learning skills of students in different contexts, integrating experience, observation, exploration, and action into an inseparable package. As a conclusion from this research, recent studies suggest that successful disaster education can only be accomplished with instructional approaches that are capable of inspiring the learners and assisting them in the practice of skills. The comprehensive analysis of the literature indicates that folklore and digital technologies blended into one creates an entertaining and engaging form of early childhood disaster education. Digital folklore is fascinating and attracts young learners to learn new skills and to also practice. Nonetheless, further scientific work is required because empirical evidence of how it works and its effectiveness is still lacking. That's the end of our presentation, and we are welcome for any question or comment. Akhirul kata, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.